Yeah, he's in this end room. Push him. On right hand side. Left.
Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to PUBG on the Xbox One. And I'm dropping this video because we've had 7.1 patch happen, or at least at the time of making this video I've got the patch notes. I haven't actually downloaded the patch as yet and probably won't get on it for a little while because of my internet issues at the moment. But the console 7.1 patch is out, the patch notes are out, and yeah, Vikendi is back. That's the big banner headline. Vikendi is back. There's some tweaks to the locations. Abbey's been moved to Mount Krennic. Dino Park's been changed to Dino Land. Various little tweaks and changes. A lot less snow, and a lot clearer and crisper. So we'll see how that goes. If the map's less cluttered, I'll be happy, but we'll see. The interesting thing is going to be how they do the matchmaking now with so many maps, because we're going to get annoyed if Miramar's like really slowly coming around in the rotation and you just end up like at the moment with Sanhok. So we'll have to see how that goes, but at the moment, map selection is an issue. But anyway, moving on, there will be new community missions, a new season, a new progression missions, challenge missions. I'll link to the patch notes in the description down below if you're interested in all that stuff. That sort of stuff doesn't really interest me that much. There is a new weapon, which is the Mosin Nagant, which is a sniper rifle. The sniper rifle of choice of the best sniper in World War II. Or at least I should say the deadliest. Yeah. Anyway, he's a Finnish guy. You should look him up online. He's very deadly. Anyway, getting back to the patch notes. So the patch highlights a massive amount of bug fixes. So in terms of weapons and weapon balancing, we're only really getting one new gun, and it's not really that new or different. It's another bolt action sniper, and the M249 is getting increased recoil. Really, you made it. Yeah, they're not liking the M249. It's not getting any love. It gets taken out of the crate, put in the world, and reduced damage, and now they're increasing recoil. And they're not even putting any mitigating factors like adding attachments to mitigate the recoil. The best LMG in the game is the dinner plate gun, and there is no doubt about it. There are new controller options, a new controller setup and layout, and then we get to the big issue. Now, I'm not going to go through the bug fixes. I'm going to leave a link to the patch notes, which shows all the bug fixes, because there's an awful lot of them. I'm not going to go through them. But the big issue, which is going to be of interest to a lot of people, is now the inclusion of bots in PUBG. Now, this is kind of an odd issue. Bots have been around in PUBG on mobile since the inception. They help with lobby queue times, etc. However, I don't play online shooters because I want to play against bots. I play online shooters specifically to play against human beings, to play against other people. Harvesting and getting kills from bots will be good for my stats, that is true, but bots are bots. A bot will just stand there still while you shoot him in the head and not really, they're going to be interesting to see what they're like, but I'm not happy about this move. But so the ratio of bots apparently will depend on the skill level of the players in the match that you're in, and basically they're not saying it, but bots are going to be put in to reduce queue times and get games going as quick as possible, because there is a drop in the number of players, what with the competition of things like Call of Duty Online, Call of Duty Warzone, Apex, etc, etc, etc. So, you know, well, bots' actions are going to be limited. They can walk, run, crouch, prone, shoot, vault, swim, parachute and loot. However, they don't do advanced movement like ledge grabbing and stuff like that. And they're going to be adding use of throwables in a later update. So at the moment, you're going to worry about being naded by a bot, flashed or stunned by a bot, so you can just push them and kill them easily. Yeah. Now, bots do count towards your kills for mastery. They do count towards your kills for, you know, unlocks and things like that. Also, given the skill level of some console players, it's going to be actually hard to tell if you killed a bot or a person at times. So that's going to be interesting. You know, I personally, it's not one for me, but hey, they decided to do it. They've performed performance and stability. Hopefully they have. They've made a few quality of life improvements, including moving that debug information to a banner across the top of the screen. So you'll see that change on my videos, because I always have that information up because of my packet loss and ping issues. You know, they've also changing some of the key bindings for matchmaking, and they're making a slight change to the button placement for visuals. All in all, there seems to be some good changes in here. You know, there seems to be some interesting ideas. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how the bots go. We'll see how the new map goes. And I will leave a link in the description so you can see the massive list of bug and UI fixes. Hopefully they fix it so the game doesn't crash all the time and doesn't have as much desync. You never know. But I'm sure PUBG will always be PUBG, and I'm sure I will be enjoying the new patch and playing the game. I'm looking forward to trying out the different sniper, just for the point of view it's something different and new to try. And I'm not looking forward to trying out the M249 since they've updated it again, because it sounds like they've made it worse. Which is a shame, because I really did used to enjoy using that gun, but at the moment, with the changes they've made to it, I can't really justify using it. I've got a clip coming up in what I learned this week of me killing someone with a Deagle versus an M249, so God knows what it's going to be like when they increase the recoil on it. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going to be a viable weapon. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new update and the new patch. And I'll say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you make of it. By the time this video gets released, the new patch will have been out for a day or two.
Oh, someone with a bolty shot at me. Yeah. Where's that? That's close. He's in the zone. He's back in the zone. Yeah, he is. He's in town somewhere. Yeah, he's up on the fucking edge of the mountain in town. Medding, and he's a long way back. Yeah, he's staying in the zone. Yeah, I'm trying to. He's just sitting in the zone trying to get sniper kills. Oh, alright, this is nice in terms of defilade, mate. But we've got to go the other side of these compounds. And that was second one was at me. From the houses the other side. They're dropping down now. They've got to come towards us. Yeah, he's at the rock across the road. Watch yourself. Right, right. Smashed one of them. He is not healthy. He took 3 rounds from the mini. All right, yeah. I just hit him. Yeah, he's made in. Right, guys that were across the road are now pushing to our east. Never going to make it that far. He's now got to drop down. He'll be on the road. They pushed in away from us. Further down. I quit. Sleep bell end. Oh yeah. I don't have any nades, but there's also guys behind them. I'm going to push them because they're in the zone. And if I don't, they're just going to get up. Yeah, there's 2 ahead of us. I'm getting medded. Yeah, they're on the little hill, mate, west. Yeah, and I'm almost in here. And they're literally, there's 2 right ahead of me, and there's 2 somewhere to your left and low. Yeah, one of these boys over here does as well. Alright, I just twatted him, but he's still up. Watch your head, mate. Yeah, these guys are going to get me as soon as I get up into the zone. I'm not quite in here. They've pushed round to their right. Okay, he's, yeah, far side. We got the only structure. Yeah, they're on that little mound down that side. Oh, yeah, they're trying to nade. I need to stim. Guy slapping around to my left. You. Done. Wood. Only got 5, but it's still 5, isn't it?